And we are live. Good evening, everyone. Or should I say good afternoon, good morning, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. My name is Nippon. This is The Sixth Sense. I don't know what episode, but I am joined by 3 out of the 5 panelists, Vator and Lottie. How are you doing? How are you all doing?
Yeah, I'm good. All good. I'm a bit smug this week, so yeah, all good. Ready for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm feeling good as well. I mean, Nippon, it's awfully an interesting coincidence that the 2 teams that are still in this title race are prompt here on time, ready for you. You got others that are missing. Just saying.
Hey, I was on time as well. I didn't want to delay any further, though.
I hear it.
Yeah. And all I have to say is congratulations on your 5-0 and your 3-0.
Nippon, I gotta say, I hear a little something in your voice. Like last week, it was a little more. It was clearer, a little more. I don't know what to say. Joyful. What? You got to clear your throat. You need some water. What's happening? There you go, coughing. Talk to us, man. What happened? What happened in that Arsenal and Chelsea game?
Chelsea happened. We bent over backwards for everything to play.
Chelsea happened. I need more detail than that. Who? Again, I like perspective. So can you give me 2 positives? Give me 2 positives.
2 positives of our 5-0 defeat?
No, there's a silver lining. The glass is half full. 2 positives before you talk about the negatives. Give me 2 positives.
How can I give you positives of a 5-0 defeat?
All right. Let me ask it differently. Based off of this matchup, who do you know cannot play for your badge?
Okay. There's quite a lot.
Oh, really?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Just that one person, and that's the gaffer.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that. If the manager doesn't, if we get a change of manager, nothing's gonna change. Look at Villa. My man took over Villa when they were 18th in the relegation scrap, and now they're voting for a Champions League place and are on course to win their first. When was the last time Aston Villa won a trophy?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, quite a long time. Yeah. Hey Siri, when did Aston Villa last win a trophy? Here's what I found. The League Cup in '96.
Oh wow.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not too bad.
Big up Isaac, massive Man United fan.
This is tough. I mean, Nippon, you have to just for balance, just for peace, just for calmness. You got to be able to see the good and the bad. So
how can I see a good? Honestly, Vator, let me put this into your perspective now. Say if you went to Old Trafford and got destroyed 5-0 by Man United, would there be any positives from that game for a Man City fan?
There could be. So if there were any questions on certain players that I had, whether they could play for the badge or not, based off of their performance, I could say, you know what, it's clear that they can't play. And at the same time, that terrible result, if I saw players that were still fighting, still gutting it out, still getting stuck in, I'd be like, okay, I can see who I can keep moving forward. So I want to ask you, Nippon, who still showed fight? Who would you still want to remain in this club moving forward, even though you got demolished, you got destroyed versus Arsenal, but who could still remain and play for your club?
I can only think of one at the top of my head right now. and I'm not saying that because he's English or because he's an academy product. Conor Gallagher.
Oh, okay. Can I ask why? I'm just curious.
Because he knows how to build a connection with the fans.
That's the kind of player you want at your club. Everyone wants that kind of player.
I'm sure you have a few as well who have that connection with the fans.
Majority of our boys do. I don't mean to be funny. They're very much fan involved. So
So another one. Well, he's a veteran, but Thiago Silva. He's another one who gets it.
Yeah, but he was benched for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it on social media, I would
I know
respectfully
what you're talking about. And I was a bit controversial about that on social media myself by saying Belle Silva should keep her nose out of things that don't concern her.
Oh, okay.
2 players. Wow. I mean, looking back on this game as well, it didn't help that you didn't have, and again, you're welcome, Nippin, but it didn't help that you didn't have Cole Palmer playing.
Yeah. Cole Palmer's carried, you can't deny that.
Can we give you 40 million more, by the way?
Nah, a deal's a deal.
Can we double that price on Kai Havertz as well? Do you mind?
Oh, sure.
Oh goodness.
Take whatever you want.
Wow.
I think
that Kai Havertz got me thinking. Were you in the stands?
Yes, I was on the halfway line. Yes, I was there for the whole game.
I'm not talking about. Thanks, Dad.
What game?
My dad, big up, father. Yeah, my dad heard me coughing.
Oh,
Which
game, Nippon?
Big up, Orest.
Big up, man. Big up.
You just got here in time.
Perfect timing.
We're cooking Chelsea.
Haven't gotten hold of a Liverpool fan. Send a link to a random Liverpool fan. See if they join. Out in your community.
Making excuses. You wonder why. Making
It
excuses.
should be easy to find a Liverpool fan, right? They keep telling us they got so many fans everywhere. Where are they?
Right.
Wow. Coming from the city. Wow.
Let's finish talking about the decimation that happened in North London first. Then we can cook Liverpool.
First of all, listen, pretty sure I mentioned it on my...
No.
Chelsea are getting this cooking. You see this, yeah? You're getting cooking, yeah? You're getting cooking. Your dusty club. Let Havertz score 2 goals.
And do you know what's ironic about that, Orest? Do you know what's ironic about Havertz scoring twice? They were singing to Kai Havertz, who's the gooner in disguise. He ain't one of you. He belongs to us.
Nippon, your club is dusted, man. Listen.
He belongs
to
us.
The way he performed, there's a video going around. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Chelsea's struggling. Like, what are you guys doing in training?
Struggling. You know who else is struggling? My man below me in the panel.
We're not struggling. Listen, we're doing well, mate. Don't worry. We're beating Sheffield United, mate. Don't worry.
My just about beat Coventry. What are you talking about? You got lucky.
My team is Sheffield United levels.
You got lucky.
Your team is stinky, right? You got Madueke doing gun signs to cameras, but listen, your team is arse. Yeah? Your manager's stinky. You say, oh, I thought it was a great performance of the... Oh, shut up, man. This guy, listen, Pochettino is just a waffler. Nipper, man. 5 goals, you know. You with the 4. 5-0.
Nippon, can I ask, did you expect Kai Havertz to celebrate? Because I was surprised that he did that.
Yes,
Nippon,
I did.
Nippon, who do you hate more, Havertz or Mount?
Who do you think? Big up.
Ellie!
Hello.
Hey, Ellie.
I'm at the hospital.
Oh, are you okay?
Hey, what
No,
happened?
I'm okay. I've got this condition called edema, and it's gone a bit red on my legs. So
Oh.
they're checking me out. They gave me a blood test. So I thought I'd pop in and let you know. I'm waiting for my blood test results now. But I'll stay because they're taking ages at this hospital. I could be here all night. I fell
Yeah, we're
asleep
just-
a couple of
Yeah,
times.
we're
as
just talking
well.
about how shit Chelsea are. So that
Yeah, we're
one.
roasting
Oh yeah,
Chelsea
I've
at the
got a
minute.
Chelsea fan next to me. He said Rome wasn't built in a day.
Bro wasn't. Oh yeah, trust the process. Isn't it different?
Yeah,
Trust
trust
the process. Yeah, trust the process.
Yeah,
Nippon, give your
Yeah.
manager time. Give him time.
Mace.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Maurizio Pochettino
Oh,
is magic.
Yeah, look,
Bring
I'll be
your
honest with you right
Pochettino.
now. If it was Kai Havertz at United and Mason Mount at Arsenal, I'd hate Mason Mount.
It's not this, man. Like, come on.
We
Right.
wouldn't want Mason Mount. Don't mean to be funny. He's pants.
Look, there's so many people
Our
here.
fan
Look,
base,
it's
yeah.
packed. It's
Our
packed.
fan base. The only reason why they rate Mason Mount because he's good looking to them. So listen, I don't rate Mason Mount as a footballer.
He's not though. Orest, what are you talking about? He's not good looking.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's
His
not,
fan
it's not
base.
my type of good looking.
Exactly.
I prefer Romero.
Yeah, you prefer Højbjerg. Højbjerg good looking himself.
I tell you
Give
who's
me a Mill
cute.
Smith Pro any day.
I tell you who's cute in the
Well-
Arsenal setup.
Go on.
Arteta.
Arteta is very
yeah.
good looking.
Vamos.
He's
They got
hunky.
the banner Vamos. Hey.
Yep. And then there's also Nuestra Casa, our house.
Nippon, mate. Nippon, I need to talk about your defenders here. What's his name? Butiashil. He is dreadful, man. He's dreadful.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
not saying
anybody
it's bad
see
issue.
Cucurella's temper tantrum after Ben White scored? He's tapped on the floor like a child. I am so glad we missed out on him.
Lucky he didn't step on his hair.
When he was a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, Ben
The thing
White
is,
did
he
not
should have been marking Ben White in that goal, and it was just like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He was found wanting.
Ben White was not a football fan himself, so.
Here's
Let him score against.
Here's a question.
Ah,
Go
poor
on.
Cucurella.
Go on, Nippon.
Go on,
When
Nippon.
you had I was trying to ask Lottie this, but she got confused by what game I was talking about.
You going?
Were you at the game in which Adebayor ran across the pitch?
Yes, I was, and I will never forgive him for that. And please, I don't talk about that game. I don't talk about that game.
Hang on a minute, Nippon. Why are we backtracking for? We're talking about your club right now, not Adebayor. Nippon, stop trying to change the subject here, because I want to know your thoughts. Your dusty club, yeah, your car park stadium. Let's talk, man.
All right, I'll let you roast him. I'm not.
Enzo
I'm not
Fernandez. What the hell? What the hell was that? 100? What was he? What's the price tag again? 100? What was it?
Well done to Manchester United for making the final, and you're going to get battered
Well, we're
by
gonna
Man
lose.
City.
We're gonna smoke City.
You know what? They're going to pull it out the bag because it's
We're
City.
smoking City, mate. We're smoking City. We got City.
Set yourself up for a cooking session, Orest.
Listen, we're smoking City, man. 10 hours. No, I'm joking. Listen, Nippon, talk, man. Like, talk to me, Pochettino. You want him out right now, right? You want him out?
There's the door. Yes.
Yeah, 5 nil. That's shameful, isn't it?
By the way, have you guys
Oh,
seen
Nippon, what are your thoughts on the Jason Cundy video talking to O'Hara on Talksport? What delusion is that? I think even Ellie will agree with me on that one.
I don't talk about. I don't listen to talk shite. Fuck talk shite.
By the way,
Okay.
I don't know if have you guys seen that Liverpool got Aaron Slot? Here we go. From Romano.
Yeah,
I saw the here we go from
Army Slot.
Cynthia, yeah.
We
They
were
got the
going
Dutch
for
David
him.
Moyes.
Yeah. Let's put a chat now. Crazy, man. I think he's the most expensive Dutch coach. They paid him that 14 million. I heard so. Wow.
Do you know what's a shame in the Premiership? There's not
I
many
think
English managers. There should be more English managers. You know.
Yeah, do you know? I think what's really
I know.
annoying about that is we're losing our assistant manager. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Who's that?
to Feyenoord. Our Airport Albert at Arsenal.
What?
He's
Is it?
going to Feyenoord. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
losing him. That's the rumor.
Well, we
That's
got the
annoyed me.
medical guy. We need to fuck him off. David, what's his name? This screw. We need to get him rid of now. We got Arsenal medical guy. Came out Man United and he fucked us up. So yeah, man. Listen, my medical stuff is shambles, man. Anyways,
Right.
have we finished the Chelsea cooking? Or are we still going?
Cooking. Stir the pot.
But we do
Oh,
have a
poor
game. We do
Nippon.
have a
I
game
feel-
to preview, which includes you.
I was very upset that Chelsea lost 5-0. Because now
Yeah.
Arsenal are going to come.
But you know what? It's put you in a precarious position, though, Ellie. You're now the kingmakers, and our next few fixtures, man, they're mental.
I know.
You're kingmakers.
We're really, we're going to decide
You've
the
got us,
title.
Liverpool, and City. Like
Ellie could
kingmakers.
genuinely finish
Yeah,
your
man.
season on Monday, on Sunday. Ellie could genuinely finish your season on Sunday.
She can finish any of our seasons. Literally.
We can.
Because of the fixtures. You've got us, then you've got Liverpool, and then you've got City. Like, we all know Tottenham is City's bogey team. Liverpool,
even if we beat Arsenal, right, we're still in the title race. We haven't.
I still think the title race will go down to the final day of the season.
it is going to go down to the final day of the season. Like, I'm not having my chicken.
Aguero!
This is going to sound delusional. And
I think
this will probably sound delusional, and people will think I'm a closet Liverpool fan for saying it.
Oh,
but
right.
I still think Liverpool are in the race. I still think they're still in the title race.
What? Nippon. No.
They made the wrong turn at Man United. Sorry.
Nippon's twerking for the Scousers, yes.
You lost the league. I go to Simba. You lost the league.
Nippon, how do you have more? How do you have more confidence and more faith in this season?
They're all in hiding. Yeah, they're speaking about Liverpool now. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's get on with Liverpool cooking now.
You don't want to talk about a very lost Chelsea anymore then at the Emirates?
Yeah, but
and your fans with your Champions League balloons, like.
Mate.
No, I'm not joking. I'm serious. Like, they'd all emptied out. There's about 100 left. There's still two fans in there waving their Champions League trophy balloons about. I'm like, have some self-respect.
A Chelsea fan messaged me. He sent me a picture of him holding Champions. I was like, find some shame, mate. You just lost 5-0 and you sent
Exactly. Like on the way out, one of them had their balloon popped as well. It was hilarious.
We have to give it to Chelsea.
You should have popped their balloon.
Champions League twice. And Spurs and Arsenal, we haven't won it yet. We've got to win it. You know, Spurs and Arsenal. Well, Arsenal got more chance because, you know, you're sort of progressing with Arteta, and you'll make Champions League. But we might not even make it this year because that's the Villa. They're like, come to your place and beat you 2-0. You know, it's
come
just,
to my place. Yeah,
just
I know.
like Spurs. You know what I mean? Spurs, we needed you to beat them, so that we can at least finish fourth. Yeah. Now, if they win their game, we'll be 9 points behind us. We'll have 3 games in hand.
I need to ask Lottie this question. Do you think you lost that game on purpose to stop Tottenham from missing out on the top 4?
No, it's a conspiracy theory.
It's in total utter conspiracy. Like I looked at those fixtures when everyone's talking about the City these games, United, XYZ have got these games. I looked at mine and I looked down that list. The only banana skin on that list was Villa because it's Emirates, and I was right. So I'm not surprised we didn't win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
they played really well, Aston Villa, didn't they?
Skin game coming up, and she just happens to be right below me in the panel.
It's war. It's not a banana skin. It's war. It's pride. It's
definitely.
It's everything.
Yeah,
right?
And everything goes out the window. North London derby.
Don't care about
form goes out of the window. Pride. You don't know who's going to win. You toss a coin. But the thing is, the favourites are Arsenal, right? Because you've been popping goals left, right, and centre. 5-0, 4-0, 6. I lose track of the goals Arsenal scored. When your goal difference is marvellous, you might even do it on goal difference. You know,
we could do
like Bayern Munich done last season in the Bundesliga.
The thing is, they haven't played for 14 days, something like that. So
10 days.
Yeah. I think it's 10 days. Yeah, we haven't. But you've played 4 games in 10 games. 10 days, is it? 4 games?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Your players are going to be knackered.
This season turns up. Chelsea a new one. He's not tired.
He's super fit though.
Filthy football. I love it.
Yeah, I've seen his video where he takes his shirt off.
I've got no comment on that subject, but I'm on the same page, Ellie.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we spent
We're
about
sort of-
10 minutes talking about Chelsea. Now it's time to talk about the other embarrassment in the room, who isn't even in the room.
Yeah.
They're doing
I know
it
Rest
for
is this is
Klopp. They're doing it for Klopp.
no.
Now, don't get me wrong. I did not. This isn't racist.
He lost to Everton, man.
want Liverpool to go out like
I
this.
thought, do you know what?
I
I'm just
really
relieved they
wanted
lost
them.
to Everton. Like they did us a favour.
Yeah. I didn't see that one coming, you know. That
No.
Everton.
Again, but again, if when you look at
28
it,
years they haven't beaten them.
again, it's that derby on the line again, and they've obviously
Yeah.
found some sort of fire to get that going again because it's been very
Listen,
placid.
I know Box isn't going to like what I'm saying, and neither will Orest when he comes back. But look, I really wanted Liverpool to win the league because I didn't want my man to my right going four times
They
in
can
a
still
row.
do it, Nippon.
There's no.
They're only
You're a
3
nice
points
person.
behind.
There's still a rivalry. So I would never want Arsenal to win anything.
They're just 3 points behind. It can all change. In another couple of games, Liverpool could be top, or Man City could be top, or Arsenal might have steered clear. Because the other lot
Thing is,
lose.
you look over the season, Liverpool have spent 87 days at the top.
Yeah.
Arsenal spent 57. Who's the bigger bottle jobs at this point? Everyone's coming for Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
We're not going to, Lottie, we're not going to remember, are we not going to forget how many days you spent top of the season last season?
I'm talking about this season. Same situation.
Yeah. Yes.
Where's that energy?
But in terms of history, who'll
Where's
go
that
down
energy?
bigger bottle jobs?
We don't have that same energy for Liverpool. So, where's that energy?
If you're talking,
days compared to 249.
if you're talking about history, you might as well go right. So when Spurs did the double, we were the first London club to do the double, by the way.
Yeah.
Before Arsenal, before Chelsea, before West Ham, before Millwall.
Would Nippon swap Jackson for Nunes? No,
yeah, we scored 115 goals that season. That's still a league record.
Yeah.
That's replacing. Box has a question for me. Would I swap
we're not
Jackson
like that
for
anymore.
Nunes? The question to your answer is, why should I replace
Who's
shit
worse?
with shit?
That's my question.
Why should I replace shit with shit? That's replacing. Listen, that's replacing.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That's like replacing.
It's the history of Tottenham.
What's his name? That's like replacing the Senegalese Andy Carroll with the Uruguayan Andy Carroll.
Oh, Nippon, can I get your opinion on something? I saw an interview with Poch, right? So is it? I can't remember his first name, but Sarr. He's on 125k a week. Never played a single minute for Chelsea. Poch got asked who he was, and Poch went, "Who? How are you still paying this guy?"
How am I? More like, how is my man still the manager?
But he's never played a single minute for Chelsea since he signed.
What's his name?
1 minute.
Sarr.
He
Sarr?
played one game.
Yeah.
He's playing for Spurs. Papa Matsar.
Oh, no, not him. It's someone else. It's someone else.
No.
How are you
don't
going to
get
manage
it.
without Udogie this week? And no Ollie Skip
Oh,
either.
do you know what? Udogie was playing pants for the last 5 or 6 games anyway. So
Yeah.
it depends who he puts on that side. I think he'll probably put Emerson rather than Davies. If he plays Davies, I think Saka's going to rinse him. Yeah, he will.
But
Because
Saka's
Davies
not
is
100%.
slow.
That's the problem.
I know,
so
he's got-
might be all right.
We're sending the walking stick over from Tottenham, you know. Nice one, you know. Nice red and white one for him. He's got a bit of a limp, hasn't he?
Yeah. Might have to borrow
Yeah.
Madison's car, though. Apparently, I heard that's red. Same with Sonny's.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, these boys.
No, they're not allowed red cars. They're not allowed red cars in the training
I
ground.
know.
So it's
I
mental.
know. They're all grey and black, aren't they? The cars they drive in. Yeah. I think Saka, right, he was limping in that game, but he does get fouled a lot, doesn't he? He's the most fouled
He
Premiership player.
gets taken out left, right, and centre, and it annoys me.
He's quite small, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's quite a small lad. He's not built. I'm not saying he's not muscular or fit, but he's quite slight. And,
He's slim, and that's the problem.
He's very slim.
you look at Fabio Vieira now.
Oh, he's
He's
even
put on a bit of
slimmer.
weight. He's put on a bit of weight, but it's not enough for him to be competing in this league. Do you know what I mean? He goes over just goes
We've
over.
got one called Brian Hill, don't worry. They should all have dinner together. Have a massive, like a 5-course meal every day, and then they'll come out like Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting to be called,
Vator,
so if
I want
get
your
called, I've got to go.
I want your opinion on the Foden slip. What was that? What was that?
Okay.
It's a slip. There's no foul there.
All right.
Because I'm annoyed about that. Like later in the game, like there was a clear foul in the box. There was nothing given. Corrupt.
Later, okay. You're throwing a lot of things at me. Listen, Foden initially, I believe he initially got fouled. Where the foul was played was a little late in terms of, I think, where the challenge actually happened and where the foul took place. But no, it wasn't. Again, he tried to stay on his feet and he slipped at the point, but where he slipped was actually after getting the contact and getting the foul. We got a lucky deflected free kick, so I'm gonna take it all day. But you can't go throwing around. And I know rivals want to tell me about the 115. You can't keep throwing around this corruption stuff. There's no corruption. The ref made a poor call, and we've been witnessing refs making poor calls all season long.
I think that game was the worst referee I've ever seen.
Everything's going to get heightened because now there's only 4 or 5 games left, so everything's like so high pressure. But there's one thing, and there's no Liverpool fan right now. If there's one thing that Foden doesn't do, he doesn't dive. There's many examples of him getting hit and trying to stay on his feet and then falling, but he does not take the initial contact and make it more than it needs to be, like a Joshua Salah. And I think the reason why Liverpool fans are missing right now is because they're all huddled up. They're trying to figure out what this new manager is going to mean to them because of that Fabrizio news, and that's why Nippon weren't able to find any today. So they're down bad. They've given up. Nippon's more confident about their season than Liverpool fans are. As soon as they lost, they were like, season's over.
Yeah, time to cook Liverpool, by the way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Time to cook Liverpool.
We haven't got a Liverpool representation, have we?
To win the league for reasons.
Remember, they told me we're going to do it for Jürgen Lacht.
No, let me start the rest. I really want Liverpool to win the league for obvious reasons. I think I've said it enough already. But that's why it pains me so much to cook them.
Yeah. The thing is, they've still got a chance of winning Nippon. Like I said, they're only 3 points behind. It can all change. When you think it's
they're
all
losing
done.
to West Ham tomorrow, by the way. They're going to lose to West Ham.
Oh, that's it. They're going to find their mojo again.
Moise.
Guys, it means more.
Moise is going to do it for us. So, listen, Liverpool, I'm sorry, but Sean Dyche, yeah, fair play. Like, to beat Liverpool 2-0, I know it's a Merseyside derby, but Sean Dyche ball.
Yeah, he deserves to be talked about in a better light. He deserves more respect for what they talk about.
It means more. Remember that.
Like, I don't know if you guys remember when Liverpool won the Carabao Cup, yeah, Trent on his Twitter 1/4 remaining. Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with Brian Clough?
Here's a question for you, Orest. I have
Do you know who Brian Clough is?
You can wait.
Go on, Ellie.
Orest,
Do you know who Brian Clough is? The great manager who
rings a bell.
He led Nottingham Forest to 2 European Cups when the European Cup was the European Cup. It's only the first team from every country qualified. He goes, young man, I've got the greatest team. This is his quote. He goes, young man, I've got the greatest team on paper, but unfortunately, football's played on grass.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, that's very true, though, isn't it? Like, it's a bit like the Villa game. You look at my team and a Villa on paper, it's like, yeah, we've got the better team. We still lost. It depends who turns up on the day.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Crystal Palace and Liverpool.
Brian Clough's son, Nigel Clough, he was a manager as well. And he played for Liverpool as well. So he's a very good player. But his dad was a legend. His
Yeah.
father was Brian Clough.
And that's why
he's the
we
best
got
manager at that era. Brilliant.
That's why we got the great banter between the City and the Nottingham Forest fans when the City went down there. And those videos were that fan banter is what we want to see, and I love it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? You live for it.
Right.
What
Shall
you want to say, Nippon?
Shall we carry on cooking Liverpool?
Liverpool.
A question for me, Nippon. Go on.
Right. It means more. What's happened? It was they were meant to go and win the quadruple. Trent, yeah. The question for you, Orest, was how would
love of me. All this, listen.
Like Orest, you're saying all this, all these Liverpool players are cocky on interviews and all that. But would you have the same energy for United players if they were saying the same things as Trent saw? Would you call them out, or would you say, nah, it's United and all that? Would you call?
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Interviews. I'm not.
Like how Trent was saying in interviews that he's hungry for more.
Yeah.
And Van Dijk was saying you thought I was finished.
Yeah.
But would you call if it was a Diogo Dalot or Rafael Varane?
Yeah, but that
call them out. Would you call them out for doing that?
I'll tell them that you're shameless, because for me, I don't like when players kind of stuff. Not being shameless. Do the talking on the pitch. Do the talking. Do action.
But you call them out, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, because it's shameless. Nippon.
It's true. Just keep it zipped, in it, Orest. Do your talking on the pitch.
Energy for your own team. That's.
If I'm managing my own team and I have Trent saying, "Oh, 1/4 on this Twitter, man, you're on the bench next game." Like, calm yourself down.
Right.
But do you not think that his mentality comments about Arsenal also kind of backfired on him over the weekend?
Yeah.
When
he needs to see those splinters on the bench, doesn't he? Get them splinters up his bum.
What did Trent say about Arsenal?
He was just talking about our mentality about winning trophies, and it was just like, I can't quote it word for word. I'd have to pull up the tweet, but it really irritated me. And then he had a really, really bad game, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
And again, Nippon, I didn't quite understand why you have a hard time or you feel bad about cooking Liverpool. They deserve
because I wanted them to win the league.
Tough luck. Who cares? You wanted them to win the league.
I'm with Vator on that one.
Cook them.
Would love
cook them.
Yeah, doesn't mean I won't cook them.
Don't lie. You change your opinion now. You want
the best team on the world, apparently.
You definitely want Arsenal to win the league now.
Best signing of the summer. Dominic Szoboszlai, a Hungarian Steven Gerrard. Yeah, more like the Hungarian Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, he's not very good.
That's an insult to Jordan Henderson.
Yeah,
I actually don't rate him, so I don't see how it's a bit of an insult. Sorry.
I don't rate him either. He flatters the deceive, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's. I don't know how he gets picked in England.
I'm not reading that one out, Orest.
Oh, can I read it? I'll read it.
How Harry Maguire gets picked for England.
Harry
Maguire.
Nippon wants to see Arsenal win the league.
I don't header he scored though the other day.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Ellie, in the chat, Orest has just put Nippon wants Arsenal to win the league. That's what they're on. Over.
Fuck that.
That's banter.
Vator, have you got anything to say about that?
Nippon wanting Arsenal to win the league? That's crazy.
Me wanting Arsenal to win the league would be like Orest wanting Liverpool to win the league. Vator wanting Man United to win the league.
Okay.
Well, not right now.
My favourite player, Højbjerg, he's actually won the Champions League, so they can stick that up there. Because I'll get a lot of hate because I'm called Queen Ellie Højbjerg by the Irish Hotspur, right? They coined me that, and everywhere I go, they say, "Oh, Hoybier's pants, Hoybier's pants." Well, Basuma's pants at the moment.
Flipping.
He's got lazy-itis though.
Only
Yeah,
right
he's very lazy.
Everton.
You should bloody do some running.
Only
Track him back.
focus.
Football's not all about going forward. You've got to defend your goal as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I only went there
What were you
once.
gonna say?
Listen. Let me finish. Let me finish you in one monologue.
We're all going there to watch Tottenham on Sunday.
Zane. Oh, also for Zane's comment, Zane, if you think I won't back in Liverpool to win that Champions League final, you're out of your mind.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Fox, let me finish you in one comment.
Go Lippen. Next time you go to Tottenham Stadium, let me
Let me
know.
address this comment first. I went for that one game. Look, I was in the area at the time doing something. I don't know what I was doing, but one Tottenham fan came up to me and said, "Do you want my ticket?" He left the game.
He was
at 30 minutes.
What game did you go to?
It was when we beat you in the League Cup semi-final.
Oh, you Tottenham.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
you Tottenham in disguise.
Oh,
You Tottenham in disguise. To be fair, come 80 minutes,
Well, they
that's
are,
all we
'cause
were
they
singing.
got
It was
our
jokes.
manager. They are Tottenham in disguise
yeah.
because they got Pochettino.
Oh yeah, you can take the man out of Spurs, but you can't take the Spursy out the man.
Wow.
Exactly. Arsenal fans should be thankful. Yeah, you should. You actually.
You know what though?
Yeah, that's all I'm thanking him for. I don't like Tipex Teeth otherwise. I needed him to win that.
All the London teams, we've got to wake up because Man City are reaping all the trophies.
Sorry,
We're like sleeping beauties. I mean, Spurs, they've been sleeping for 24 years.
Don't worry, man. Yeah, they've been cheating.
Oh, Vator's giving you the finger, mate. Oh,
they've lost
Do you know what Daniel Levy done to us? He gave us a sleeping potion. He's making billions.
Vator, you lost on my brother. You're a bit salty now, aren't you? Aren't you, lads? You're salty.
Omar's gonna be great for you guys. I'm not mad at. Listen, we're not hoarding our talent. We've given Chelsea Cole Palmer. We've given Chelsea Sterling. We gave Arsenal Jesus and Zinchenko.
Oh no, they're going in the summer. We don't want them no more.
Oh, you don't want them anymore?
No.
Look at that.
Nope, they're going.
One and done. Use them and abuse them. I see how you do.
Like, hold of him, but don't put him on that.
Omar's gonna be good for you guys.
That's the side to target, and I don't know why Chelsea didn't do that. Don't make sense. Then again, Tomiyasu was there. I love my Tomiyasu. He's brilliant.
What about Ben White? He wears a lot of fake tan, doesn't he?
I think he's got a sunbed in his house personally. I can't remember who the team was, but the chant where they were singing at him.
The only way is
like rosy cheeks. He looks a bit weird, Ben White. It's just he
reminds me of an elf. I don't know why. He looks like an elf.
I don't know. He just looks like he does use fake tan.
I don't see anything elfish in him.
He's played well this season, though.
Yeah, no, he's been brilliant. I think his second goal was just taking the PISS, to be honest with you. That was a loop cross and it just went in. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Orest and Vator have left us.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
yeah, what did you think of Ben White's second goal, Orest? That was naughty, wasn't it?
I mean, Nippon, what do you think about it? Because for me, listen, Ben White, he gets a lot of slate by rival fans, but for me...
Or Ben Shite.
Well, there
not a minute, Ellie.
But,
no, Ben all right.
Yeah.
Ben's playing all right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've given him Ian Wright's song now as well. Benny White. So...
What stand do you sit in, Lottie?
Oh, I'm here, there, and everywhere. It depends where I can get a ticket.
Oh, right.
The last couple of games, I've been in the East Stand on the halfway line. So,
nice.
In the quiet end, but
I'll go in the South Stand. They've broken my foot twice in the South Stand.
Bloody hell!
Celebrating. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't matter.
I think the
I'll fill
last
your
time
cup
I
up.
was in your South stand was in December
All right.
in the women's game.
All right. Yeah, we won 1-0.
Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs.
So,
See, I'm an ex-Spurs lady, so they're in my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
But luckily for Spurs ladies, we made the FA Cup final. Come on, you Spurs.
Do you know what? I'd
Against
rather you lot
Manchester
take it off
United.
Man United. Do you know that? And that's saying
Yeah.
something. Man United
Wait,
fans
you
in the
hate
women's game are
Chelsea won it
self-entitled.
last year, didn't
more
they?
than you hate Tottenham.
In the women's game, there is with the Man United fans, they're very self-entitled due to their men's history, and it annoys me
Yeah.
because they
I
were
see,
liquidized and they've only just come back and they've won the championship, and that's it. Whereas Spurs fans, there's not enough of you. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm so sorry.
No,
There's
what,
not enough
in the
of you to bother
ladies'
me.
side?
Yes.
On the ladies' side.
Yeah.
Well, at Leicester City, we got 28,000 crowd, I think it was. But
Nice.
obviously, it takes time because Spurs ladies,
Oh yeah.
they haven't won any major honours really, right?
But you
So
could be
that-
winning a trophy before the
if
men's
we-
side. How exciting is
Yeah,
that?
do you know what I mean? Come on, we're showing them the way.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the Spurs ladies because I'm their ambassador as
Yeah.
well for her game too. So
Yeah.
I'm really proud of them, and I'm gonna go to Wembley with a big crew, right?
Brilliant.
And they're only giving us 11,500 tickets.
or you better not
Shameless.
bottle it. You better not bottle it.
That's
Right.
because the
Oh.
sides are already sold out. They went
We're
months
playing
ago.
your team, Orest. We're playing Man United.
Yeah, well, we're
and
gonna
and
lose.
half the Man United team play for England.
Do you know what? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The Lionesses. Although
we
we did
win,
take
we
your
beat
star for
England.
free.
Mark
Which
Skinner's
is
not
great.
good
Do
enough, man.
you know, it's a
he's not
shame
good.
that Gracie Clinton can't play. She's
I'm
Lottie, are you going to
gutted for
celebrate
her.
any of James Maddison's
She's really
goals in the
brilliant.
Euros?
Such a good
Who-
player.
Huh?
Who's that? Who?
Are you going to celebrate any of James Maddison's goals in the Euros?
If he can stay fit, I might applaud, but that's about it. I
You know
applaud
what?
Harry Kane. I don't celebrate like it was Saka.
Yeah,
I've got
because
respect.
you know
I
when it's
respect
your
him
own.
for his talent, not because of the club he comes from.
Yeah. You know when your club player scores for your national team,
Yeah.
you do like it better than if a
You love it a
rival
bit more
scores.
because it's
Yeah,
one
'cause
of
it's
your
your
own.
player. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one of your own.
Look, I'd love it more if I'd say if Conor Gallagher scored for England or who else? What other
Let's see if he
countries
gets
do you have
picked.
potential
Let's see who's going to make the cut. James
Or Brad
Maddison
Stewart
might not
in the
even make the
team.
cut.
Thing is, you
He's
wouldn't-
playing pants.
Yeah, you wouldn't celebrate someone like as much as your own player. Like it's
No,
just how it
absolutely.
is.
But I'd be happy if they
Yeah.
scored.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm like that. It's like you look back at some of Harry Kane's goals for England. I still applauded him. I didn't celebrate like I would with Saka, but I still applauded because it was usually a good goal.
I have a question for all of you.
Yeah.
What was the?
When you never have a question.
For all of you, like,
And why do you always appear when he says that?
which goal did your team concede?
He's the
That
question
made you
man.
sit back and say, fair play, you know what? That was a great goal.
Question man.
That's a good one, you know.
I didn't quite hear the question. What was that?
Yeah, I didn't hear it as well.
Like which goal did your team concede? That made you sit back and say, fair play. No goal.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh.
All right. Oh, God. I reckon Chris Wood, because of his tenacity. And he hit the post as well. Because he's such an underrated striker, Chris Wood. Because he's never played really for a top fashionable team, has he? He was at Newcastle for a little while, and then they sold him on. And now he's at Forest. I think he's a real true professional. I like Chris Wood. You know, he gives his all.
I think my one might be something it's this season. I don't know if you guys remember, Ziyech scored a free kick against us, and I thought that was a lovely free kick from him. So, but other than that, have we conceded to any like top goals? We do concede a lot of goals, but what good goals? I
forgot the one the Brighton player scored when they beat us 4-2. Estepunian came back from him. What a goal that was! Flipping hell, that was a worldie.
I don't know if Zane's
I mean, Nippon, you've got a lot of goals that Yeah, you want to talk about.
I don't know if Zane's on a wind up here.
Right,
What
next
about
is-
the most
Nicholas
annoying
Jackson,
goal?
Darwin Nunes.
I mean, I don't know why Russ. Thing is, yeah. Listen, Hoyland. People are saying that he's not clinical, but yes, he does not get chances. These fans.
The chances
Anyways.
he gets, he does well with.
Hoyland. He's Holland from Wish.
No, listen, man. Everton. Next, you got Nicholas Jackson, yeah. Oh, he was absolutely awful at the Emirates. Absolutely, he should have got like two goals maximum because those chances that he missed. You know, that chance where he hit it side netting against Rayon. I mean, that
He
was
is
a
not
wasteful chance. Absolutely wasteful, but
Yeah.
Trossard decided to score in the first 4 minutes. So yeah.
Here's a question. I'll do a question. What's your favourite ever Arsenal, Man United, or Chelsea goal this season?
Ooh,
Oh, for me, Garnacho against Everton.
Oh,
I've got too many. That's
Yeah.
not fair. Any Trossard
Not
goal,
just-
do you know what? Actually, no. I'm going to go with that second from Ben White. That was meant to be a cross, and it was just like, it was cheeky
That's a shot. That's a
against
shot.
Chelsea. Like, it was meant to be a
Yeah.
cross from what his interview said, and it was just like, that's just cheeky. You're taking
What
the
about
mick
you,
now.
Nippon? What about you, Nippon? What's the best goal Chelsea, in your opinion, scored?
Oh, my favourite Chelsea goal this season.
Yeah, this season.
We haven't scored many.
You've got to pick one out of the league
God.
goals you scored.
What about one of Cole Palmer's in where we got the 4?
Oh, Orest isn't going to like this. I'm going to say Cole Palmer. Then he scored that last-minute goal at the bridge.
Yeah, but that's.
I'll get the bridge.
Come on,
Yeah,
that was deflection, man.
That was a brilliant game.
Nippon,
Oh,
that was
God,
deflection.
you're so salty. You're so Are you
It
still
was a
salty
deflection.
from that game, Orest?
I'm
I
not
think
salty, but I'm saying it was a deflection which led to the goal. So it's the
Yeah.
same thing. Listen, for me, if I was an Arsenal fan, I would say probably Declan Rice, the goal that he scored against us. Jesus, the way
What about the Declan Rice goal
Dalot went
against
back to
Luton?
Portugal.
Now, that was a goal.
Dalot went to Portugal when he slid down, so when he got sent. So listen, there's so many goals. Even
My favourite goal was Romero's against Burnley. Brilliant. Was it Burnley or Brentford?
my one, Ahmed Diallo
Yeah.
versus Liverpool, FA Cup.
I think my favourite goal against
25
us
yards.
this season that I really I can't go wrong with was the 1-0 away at Porto. Like, Martinelli made that mistake.
Oof,
You
what
can't argue with that goal. You just can't.
No.
But the Rashford one.
Oh, what's that player? Who was the player who scored against you?
What was his name? I forgot his
Call
name.
me.
Is it
Forgotten his
Emerson?
name.
Is his name Emerson?
I've forgotten his
name.
name. Emerson.
No, it's
But
class
I
goal.
think it's hyphenated. Yeah.
Yeah, what a goal, yeah.
What about the worst mistake of one of your players has
Oh,
made?
for me,
What's got
I'm
you
sorry.
screwed?
I'm sorry. Kobe Mainoo against West Ham away. Oh, that pass, and then Jared Bowen scored.
I know, I don't like, because this player, he's played brilliant for Spurs this season, Van der Ven, when he fell on his arse against Newcastle.
He
But
fell
the
on his
pitch
head,
was-
didn't he?
Yeah, he sort of fell over backwards. He'd done a backflip. Yeah, that was pretty bad, but he's played so well for us. I call Van der Ven the mop. He has to mop all the mistakes up because we haven't held our line properly, you know, and then they catch us off the break. All they have to do is lob it over, stay in their own half, and then just run forward and they're onside. Yeah, but Romero's played well this season, but not as well as previous seasons. Van der Ven's played out of this world. He's a top-class player, this boy. He's going to Real
Absolutely agree.
Madrid.
For a Spurs player, absolutely agreed.
Yeah, he'll go to Real Madrid, 100%. 100%. Within a year or 2 years, he'll be at Real Madrid, that boy. Yeah. Which is a shame for Spurs, but that's the way of the world, isn't it?
But I know it's out talking about. Liverpool making a documentary this season. It's going to be out, so that apparently they're making a documentary. So
Are
it's
they?
not going to be like all or nothing. That's fun. But Nippon, let's see you. What's your favorite goal that you've conceded?
Favorite or?
Yeah, a goal where you just stood up and just applauded.
Oh, okay. No,
A lot.
I probably have to say what Lottie just said right now.
Hey?
That was. I mean, obviously, I was so angry at the time I couldn't say it, but since I've calmed down now, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, Ben White.
Really? I thought you would have went for a Havertz one.
I
I'd
thought you
take
didn't say
that.
Kai Havertz, you know. I swear, I thought you didn't say Kai Havertz.
The technique on Ben White's one was brilliant, though.
Do you know what?
Yeah, it was
Nippon?
good, but
Nippon, I really like the colours of your sofa, and you've got sort of, is that a mural on the wall behind you? Is that a mural? That's really pretty.
It's
yeah, I
not
mean,
that
Colours.
that
Was it
Lottie's
got
live
golden
from
red,
Emirates
isn't it?
Stadium as well. So maybe she's
That's
gonna meet
really
Josh
nice.
Conte.
Oh yeah.
It's a painting of the Black Hazard storyline.
Yeah, I
Very
bet
nice.
it's more entertaining than watching Chelsea. Eh?
You know when you went to you went to Dubai, didn't you? Nippon. You went to Dubai.
Yeah, I was there for a couple of hours.
And who was that lovely lady you were with?
What?
It was a lovely lady. You had a picture of the lovely lady. She was very beautiful.
No idea. No idea.
You must have been drunk that day.
Really.
You can't remember. But there was a
I
lovely
wasn't in
lady
the-
on your arm. And it might have been at a film premiere or something like that. But there was a lovely
I know what
lady.
you're talking about. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
uploading
do you know
your
what I
Instagram,
mean?
Nippon.
I know
That's your friend.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes, she's a nice looking lady. Nippon's confused.
Orest, do you want to let us in while you're absolutely pissing yourself
Come on.
laughing here?
Oh
Orest
my.
knows this lady.
Nah, because I saw it on Instagram. I know you were talking about.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. It was with this lovely lady. Oh, Nippon's called.
Oh, anyways, Nippon. Well, you're trying to find any Dubai rich owners that want to buy Chelsea.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nippon, what are we talking about? I'm sure, have we discussed the North London derby this Sunday?
No, not yet.
But let's let the two women to my right discuss that.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good game. It's so exciting, isn't it? The North London derby.
No, it is.
It's the best game of the season. The Irish
absolutely.
Hotspur
No,
asked
it's
me
not.
to do.
This is the last night of sleep I'm getting until Monday, early hours of Monday morning. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah.
North London
I'll be
derby,
up.
overrated.
Dave Harris on the Irish
Manchester derby's
Hotspur.
overrated. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about Man United Arsenal is up there. I don't care. That Man United Arsenal derby is up there.
Well, Dave
Yeah,
Harris
but
on
you know
the
what?
Irish Hotspur. Sorry, go on, Lottie.
With Man United and Arsenal, it's about the points. It's a much more on the line than just that. It's like war. I saw an interview today with Freddie Lynchberg and Sol Campbell. First time Sol Campbell came back to the lane, our team coach got attacked because Sol Campbell was on that bus.
I know.
All the
Sorry
skinheads
about
and
that. I
nut
do
jobs from the
apologise.
attacking the bus. It was mental from what Freddie was saying.
They attacked Robbie as well from AFCB. He had a nasty experience. And, most Spurs fans are decent, right? No one would condone that. That's disgusting.
So every fan base has their set of idiots.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Millwall have got really bad nutters. I remember once when I was young, and we were playing Charlton in the second division because we got relegated in 76, 77, right? And I was going to Charlton, and I wrote Spurs on the misty window on the train. And my brother goes, wipe it off. We're coming into New Cross. They're waiting. All the Millwall fans were waiting for us with knuckle dusters to mash us up. And I was only 15 at the time. Yeah, so you've got to be careful in football. Sometimes you can
Golden
risk your
rule
life.
for the Arsenal fans on Sunday: don't wear your colours. That is the golden rule on North London Derby Day. Don't wear your colours till you're in the ground.
But Arsenal fans, when they come down, they normally get escorted anyway. They get escorted round to.
What do you mean by that?
Because
You don't walk around in red and white up at Tottenham. It's not safe.
It's not.
It's not safe.
I'm laughing, but it's not a funny matter, really.
No,
It
it
shouldn't-
isn't. It
It
isn't.
shouldn't
It's
be
not
like
safe.
that.
Last season, one season, a group of Spurs lads attacked all our disabled fans on the way to the game. One of them actually got stabbed, and he was in hospital, and he missed the game. Like, it's not okay. Even walking through Finsbury Park isn't safe because like Spurs fans and Arsenal fans will charge at each other. Like, it is the young lads, I will admit that, but some of the old school do it as well.
That's where the men can learn from us ladies. Yeah. We're going there peacefully to watch the match, enjoy the match, and to the victor the spoils. Yeah.
Exactly.
And if it's a draw, it's sort of a bit mare, isn't it, when it's a draw? But you know what? It's a fantastic spectacle, the North London derby. There's nothing better than the North London derby.
Yeah.
You know, it's better than the Manchester derby. Chelsea really haven't got any rivals. They've just got QPR.
Yeah. Well, it's meant to be Fulham, isn't it?
Yeah, QPR beat Leeds. I think QPR were winning 2-0. That's my husband's team.
Yeah.
He's really, he'll be
4-0?
really happy.
No, they've won 4-0.
4-0. Wow.
He's going to be happy when you go
Where
home.
did they pull that one? Yeah, he will. Like, I told him to go home because I don't want him to wait here. I told him to go home, and I'm just waiting for my blood test results now. And my blood was blue and white, you know that?
No, you don't say.
Yeah, I said to the nurse, I'm a big Spurs fan. She goes, oh, yes, Tottenham. You're playing Arsenal. And I said, yeah. She goes, oh, my husband supports Tottenham, so he's a good man. You know what? It's going to be a really good game, I think, because most people would bet Arsenal to win. Right? I'd say at least 90% of people would say Arsenal are going to win. Right? And
wouldn't back that in recent years, though.
You're favourites, but in recent years, you've beaten us 1 out of 6 or 7 at White Hart Lane. So we've had the upper hand on you. Yeah, but like I said, form goes out the window. You don't know. But Spurs have been playing quite badly.
Yeah,
we really have.
Exactly. There's a massive step up, and it doesn't matter who's in form, who's been shit, who whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
It's all on the line. Forget the points, forget the league. It's the red and white vs the white and blue.
Right. And do you know what, Lottie? You want your team to turn up, right, and give it a go. And if you lose and you've turned up and you've done your best to win the match, you can go home thinking you're going to get bantered still, but you can go home with your head held high because at least you give it a go. But
at least they tried.
Pants, yeah.
It's when your team rolls over it just irritates you.
Yeah.
And gets under your skin.
Yeah. And like you start questioning their effort as well, like looking at them, you're looking at their body language, how they're running, and if they don't give it all, they're going to get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then sometimes you can turn against players in your own team.
Oh yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like when you see the tunnel on the TV, and you see the Ben White, you see Saliba, and you see Gabriel, and their composure, and you're like, okay, game on. You can tell that with your own players, like, yeah, they're up for this.
Yeah, it's the focus on they've got that steel in their eyes.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the game focus, blocking out the fans, and just doing what needs to be done.
What you got to do is just play. Don't play the occasion, play the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we played Chelsea and they battered us 4-1, we just lost our heads. 2 men off.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous.
I don't know how you managed that. You should have beat them. You know that. Sorry, Nippon.
You know, Eric Dyer scored an equaliser when we had 10 men.
Yeah.
He scored, and it was called offside, but it hit the Chelsea players. It shouldn't have been offside.
Yeah.
It should have been given. But that's the way football goes sometimes. Some you win, some you lose.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Right.
So, Nippon, are you excited about the North London derby? Are you going to be watching?
I don't know if I'm. What time is it?
2 o'clock on Sunday.
2 o'clock Sunday.
I think I will because I don't have work on that day.
Nice.
Yeah. You can go into some Spurs and Arsenal chats. You know, the watch-alongs. They're really good. The watch-alongs, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they're good.
Passionate.
I'm probably going to find a big screen to watch it on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. It's
one game. Fan. Go on. There's an Arsenal fan that he's from the north and he always rips his shirt off when you lose. Do you know the one I mean?
I know who he is. I know who he is.
Yeah, what's his name?
Curtis Shaw TV.
That's it. Yeah, Curtis. He goes crazy when you can see the goal. He goes like nuts. It's like he's very
The thing is,
passionate.
like, you can't
Curtis.
keep
Big
clean
up
sheets all
Curtis.
the time. Do you know what I mean?
He rips the shirt. I wouldn't rip my shirt.
He must have money to waste. Sorry, but
but
like the
it's
authentic
sa-
shirts
I
are
think
120 quid on their own.
I know. It's sacrilege to rip your shirt. I think he does it. It's effect, isn't it? And he knows
Yeah.
if he
He'll
does
get the
that, it's going to be
reaction.
shown. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be shown on like Terry Fleur's football terrace, isn't it?
Exactly.
'Cause he does all the outtakes, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's all for a reaction, and it's
He's
just
only
like.
done
Yeah,
it.
of course.
He's only done
Sorry,
it
Nippon, I've just got to take a call.
Okay.
Yeah.
After you finish the phone call, we're going to do the predictions.
Okay. I've done some predictions
I
with
think
Kate
we've
on
done
Just the
our
Girl Loves
sessions.
Spurs.
Liverpool and Chelsea.
So what are the games, Nippon? What's the first game you want to give us?
No, I'm going to wait for Lottie to come home.
Oh, yeah, you wait for Lottie. Okay. That'd be good.
Why are you still blood test?
Sorry?
Are you still waiting for your blood test result?
Yeah, I'm still waiting. They haven't called me. Look, see, in here, there's loads of people. This is North Middlesex Hospital.
Oh my God, that's where I was born in.
Oh, was you? Was you born in North Mid?
Yeah, I was.
Bloody hell. So you live in this area?
I don't
Oh,
live
you
in the
moved-
area, no, but
You moved out the area, yeah. Yeah, I live in Enfield, so it's not
yeah,
far from here.
I've broken my hand 4 times.
You've broken your hand?
And my
What,
left
playing
hand.
playing football or doing
Yeah.
something else? Yeah. Oh, I've broken my leg 3 times playing football.
Oh.
I shattered my
Sorry about that,
collarbone.
guys.
It's all right. You have to take a call, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who was it? Martin Odegaard.
Oh, no, it was my other half. He's just finished work. He's on his way up to London, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go. Nippon's going to give us
Here
the
we go.
games.
Drum roll, please.
Predictions.
What
I'm
is
just getting the predictions out.
West Ham Liverpool? No, what are we doing? How are we doing it?
Are we going by day, Nippon, or?
I'm just getting the games out first.
So big 6 only.
Okay, so the first Big Six game will be West Ham and Liverpool.
Oh.
12:30 tomorrow.
I reckon Liverpool are going to win this one.
2-1 West Ham.
Oh. Orest. I think Liverpool are going to win. I think 3-1.
Is it at the Olympic
3-1
Stadium or
Liverpool.
in Anfield?
Is that where? Is that where?
3-1 Liverpool, Nippon. I'm going. Because I think they're like a hurt
I'm
animal.
gonna go 2-2.
2-2. Desmond 2-2.
Yeah, because they're at the London Stadium, so.
Yeah.
So, Orest, you went 2-1 West Ham, didn't you?
Yeah.
They got knocked out of Europe, didn't they, West Ham? Not champions of Europe anymore. You spammers.
No.
I hope there's no West Ham fans in here.
Ellie, what are we saying?
Ellie, what was your score?
3-1 Liverpool. 1-3. West Ham 1, Liverpool 3. I just think Liverpool got too much and they'll be
Lottie,
hurting after that loss.
Sorry, I said 2-2, Nippon. Sorry, Eddie, what did you say?
I thought I'm saying Liverpool are going to win because they're going to be like a hurt animal, and they've lost to their biggest rivals, Everton.
Yeah.
And I think they'll need some pride restored, so I think they're going to win this one.
You're hoping for a bounce back.
Up and down. Yeah, West Ham are really unpredictable. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's why I've gone for 2-2.
Yeah.
Nippon, are you ready for the next? Nippon, are you ready for the next game? Man United, Burnley.
The rest? Oh, he's gone.
He's disappeared. Again, he's run
Man
away from
United
predicting his
win
own
this one.
game.
They're
I'm
all
going to go
be
2-1
playing for their
Burnley.
FA
As a
Cup
punishment,
spots,
he's
aren't
going
they?
to have to wait for him to come back. As a punishment, he has to predict the first result.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
They can all be playing for their FA Cup spot, aren't they?
Arrest Man
Sign
United
a bit
Burnley.
higher.
2-1
Man United, we do.
2-1 Man United.
United. Okay. I reckon 3-1 Man United. 3-1. They're going to be playing for those FA Cup spots to get
Yeah.
on the starting 11. Well, Fernandes has woken up, hasn't he? Bruno
Ellie,
Fernandes has
he's-
finally woken up.
He's
Free
on-
cry, baby.
3-1 to Man United. Burnley have had
Lottie,
some
what are
good
we
results
saying?
lately.
3-2 Burnley.
Oh,
Hey.
Lottie straight in there with the dagger.
Last minute goal. But like, both defences aren't looking great, let's be honest,
Isn't
Ellie.
it? Savage.
Next Big Six game is Aston Villa Chelsea. Nippon, you're first.
Aston Villas.
3-all. No, that was Liverpool versus Burnley.
No,
Man
that was
United.
United vs Burnley.
Nippon, it was Man United.
3-all. 3-all.
3-0, okay. What, for Villa and Chelsea?
No, Burnley.
United.
Burnley Man United. Okay.
Okay.
3-all.
Goal fest.
And I think the third goal, and I think Man United will bottle it in the last kick of the game. 3-all. And I don't want to see anyone hiding.
Well, I don't hide, so I don't know who you're talking.
Yeah, like us on screen, don't hide.
I'm not talking about anyone on my stream, okay?
Anyways, Villa Chelsea.
Villa Chelsea's the next game. Nippon,
Yeah.
you first.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Is it at Villa Park or Stamford Bridge?
Villa Park.
The park.
Villa.
Yes.
Doesn't even matter because it gets bad both times.
Hey, what really is there left of the season? Oh, hey. 3-all.
3-all.
The thing is, Cole Palmer's back, so there's a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Who wants to go?
Aston Villa, right? In Greek, right? In Greek, my mum used to go Aston Villos, which means leave the Willie alone. Aston Villos.
Brilliant.
If there's
Brilliant.
any Greeks in here, they'll understand it. Yeah, but I think Aston Villa, I think it'll be a draw, you know. Are Aston Villa at home, aren't they?
Yeah,
No,
Villa.
I think Villa will win 2-1. Yeah.
2-1.
I'm going to take 3-2 to Villa.
Good. A thriller at the Villa.
I'm saying 4-0 Villa.
That's not me.
Ooh,
Did
you
you
expect
say-
them to get
did you say-
battered again.
Did you say
Yeah,
3-0?
3-2 to Villa.
3.
Because their defence is not perfect either. So,
No.
I
Got a
quite
World
like
Cup
the
winning goalkeeper
Spanish
that Arsenal let go, though.
I don't like him.
You don't like Martinez?
Nah, since he's left, his
Goalie, though.
ego's inflated. All I like
know
is
what
his
you
salty
mean.
tears. I love it.
They beat you twice, didn't they, Villa? They've done the double. See, Wolves done the double over Spurs, and Villa done the double over Arsenal.
Yeah, for the first time in years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Ellie, it's our game. Spurs v Arsenal.
Oh, yeah.
You can go first.
Well,
I haven't had a rest for Man
I'm going to go.
Sorry, Arrest.
No,
yet.
I'm going to go a thriller
Four-
again.
Hang on,
4-1
Ellie.
Villa.
A thriller at
4-1.
White Hart Lane.
4-1.
3-2 to Spurs.
Yeah, 4-1 Villa. Yeah, 4-1
I'm
Villa.
going to say 3 to Spurs, 2 to Arsenal. Come on, Spurs. Don't make me. Let me come there and
Okay.
pound you. I will pound
Okay.
those players if they don't win.
Yeah.
I'll spank them.
I wonder how many players are going to
Right.
Get
cost.
them over my knee.
Right. Keep it PG for Nippers channel. Yeah.
Come on, you Spurs. So, what's your predictions for the North
Right, who
London
wants to
derby,
go?
boys?
Who wants to go first out of
Lot-
Ellie and
lot-
Lottie?
Well,
Ellie,
I said
no.
3-2. I've already said 3-2 to Spurs, and I'm spanking them
Oh.
if they don't bloody win.
Oh.
Is it right if I go next to the rest? Is
Orest,
that
you're
right?
muted.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go. Ooh, 4-3 to the Arsenal.
Ooh.
Result.
You're both giving high
High
scores.
score.
Yeah,
4-3.
like come on, it's a North London derby. We want goal
It's going to
fest.
be very open, isn't it?
Yeah,
Lots
definitely.
of risks taken. Because
Oh,
Arsenal
well,
need
the
to win.
Spurs
So you're going
go.
to have to come at us.
No joke.
Let's see who
Orest, what
replace
are we saying?
Filisevsky or
Mate.
Johnson.
They're
Nippon.
your local team at
What
the end
I
of
am saying is my role is going to be full Spurs fans. Anyways, 4-2 to Arsenal.
Wow, rest. I'm very disappointed.
You know what's
with
mad
this.
about that? I was thinking about that, and I went for 4-3. I was like, nah.
Yeah. That's because Højbjerg's going to score. Come on, Højbjerg.
That's even if he starts.
He
Yeah.
hasn't scored all season.
That's even
Mind
if
you,
he starts.
He doesn't start. He doesn't start
Yeah,
Because he's
that
not
doesn't
good enough.
help.
He's not good enough.
Well, no,
My
the thing is,
prediction,
I wouldn't say they're better. They're just different. They just play
I'm
different
going
football.
for a Desmond.
Desmond Tutu. Nice
Ah,
one.
boring Nippon, man.
He's
Man,
on the
have
fence,
Man
isn't he?
City played yet? Sorry, have you had Man City's game yet?
No, the next game is Forest and Man City, and then you've got a game in hand on Thursday night, which is Chelsea v Spurs. You've got to predict for this week.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go
So,
4-1 Nottingham Forest. Sorry, 4-1 Man City against Forest.
Is it in Nottingham?
Is
or
that-
Forest,
yeah,
Man
is
City
that-
are away to Forest.
Okay, so in,
Yeah, it's at Forest is grand.
sorry, in Nottingham.
What's Forest is grand called? The City Grand,
The
isn't it?
City ground.
Yeah, City Grand. They could have thought of something more exciting. City Grand, so boring.
The Robin Hood Stadium, maybe.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like,
The Robin Hood
Arsenal's the
Stadium,
Emirates because that's your
the
centre.
Sherwood Stadium.
Before you were Highbury,
hmm
they calling me.
Ellie, you said 4-1 City, didn't you?
Yeah, 4-1 to City.
Yeah,
You're
put me down
batting
that for
it,
that
Forest.
scoreline as well, Nippon.
Yeah.
So you're going 4-1 as well, Lottie?
You're batting
Yeah.
him. I'd go 5-1, but no, 4-1.
Yeah.
4-1, yeah.
Orest,
We're gonna
what do you
easily
think?
2-1 Man City.
15 charges FC.
Yeah, 2-1 Man City. Can I have Queen Ellie to come up, please? You're going to have to wait for a long time, man. The queue is madness. Madness.
I'm going to fall asleep here. You know that. I'll probably die and then they'll take me away in a
Oh,
coffin.
please don't say that, Ellie.
Don't say that.
Well, bloody,
Don't
they're
say that.
taking ages. I've got here at 6:30. What's the time
Jeez.
now?
11 o'clock.
PM.
Oh my God. Well, their charter says 4 hours, so they've gone over the 4 hours. I have to just
I'm
wait.
going for the most unpredictable scoreline. I'm going for a 0-0 draw.
0-0. That's a bore score.
Yeah,
Bore draw.
boring 0-0
Boring,
draw.
Chelsea.
Watch it.
What?
So what is this? Is this Chelsea Spurs we're doing now?
No.
No. I've just said boring Chelsea because Nippon's gone for a boring scoreline.
All right. What? Who are Chelsea playing Aston Villa, isn't it?
Yeah, so on Thursday, Chelsea and Spurs play their game in hand.
Yeah.
Chelsea are at Stamford Bridge to Spurs.
I know. They
I'm
usually
sorry,
beat
Nippon,
us.
but I'm backing you two to both to draw 1-1.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. I'd say 2-2 draw.
Right.
2-2. Yeah.
Orest, what are we saying?
Orest, is he there?
What game is this?
Spurs Chelsea.
Spurs Chelsea.
Bearing in mind they're at the Bridge.
No, it's Chelsea Spurs at
Yeah.
Stamford Bridge. So Chelsea are the home team.
2-2.
2-2. That's what I said.
Lottie,
Well
what do
done,
we say?
Orest.
I said 1-1.
Yeah,
Then again, Palmer's back, so it's more like, no, give me a 2-2.
yeah,
2-2, because Palmer's back. So
Are
yeah.
you going for a
He's a
hat
very
trick?
good,
So we
what a
have
great
hat
player.
yes, we have a hat trick of the same scores. Yeah. Nippon, what's your scoreline going to be?
Good.
Are you going to that
Thinking.
one?
No, I'm not going. I've decided that I'm only going to try and attend the. I'm going to only go to the last game of the season.
Okay.
Fair.
That's the only
Who
game
you-
I'm trying.
Who are you playing? Who you playing the last game of the season?
Bournemouth.
Gone? Bournemouth.
Yeah,
Oh,
the last game.
boring.
Yeah, we've got Everton.
We've
Again.
got Sheffield United. Oh my God.
Yeah,
we've got
you're away,
Everton.
aren't you? We're at home
Yeah.
again.
We always
Right,
traditionally
I'm going
lose our
for
last
a
game.
I'm going for a. I'm going to go for a draw. 1-1.
1-1.
Not
Okay.
bad. So a quadruple for draws.
Yeah, all draws. Yeah,
Hat trick of Desmond's.
yeah.
Right.
Alright, that's all the games for this week, Nippon.
That's all the games. Yeah.
And no, not quite. We've got the Champions League games coming up.
So not Arsenal.
Semi-finals, isn't it? Is it
This
is
is
it
the
Bayern
football channel,
versus
not
Real
the
Madrid? Is
Chelsea
it?
channel.
Yeah, not Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Arsenal.
And then the other
Right.
one,
Go on,
So,
Nippon.
Dortmund versus PSG, isn't it?
That's a good.
Arsenal.
Oh,
Wait, no, sorry. Bayern Munich
Versus Real Madrid.
Oh, Real Madrid
And
to win at this
Dortmund.
point.
versus PSG.
Oops.
UCL semi-final.
Just wait one sec. That's it. Bayern Munich. I don't know. I think Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid. It's a hard one to call.
Harry
'cause
Kane
Real-
happened, Orest.
Yeah,
I'll
Real
be
Madrid
cheeky.
haven't been playing that well. They've not been like when Man City battered them, didn't they? But they lost.
Harry Kane didn't score the goal that knocked you out.
I know, it was Kimmich. I know, but Harry Kane
Yeah.
and his diving happened. That's what happened.
What about Saka? No, he did feign that. He did feign it a bit, didn't he? That penalty.
Not from my seat, no. Sorry, I'm not going to have that.
All the Spurs fans were all saying a bit of a cheat.
Don't even go
We've
there.
got to wind you up, Lottie. We've got to wind you up.
I'm quite cool cucumber until it gets disrespectful. So go for it.
Right, here we go.
I'll try not to be.
No.
A bit savage.
It's, oh no, that's fine. It's fine. I know you mean nothing by it. It's just
Yeah, I'm
bad.
only
Do you know what I mean?
joking.
But there's certain
Saka's
things that
alright. I
people
like
say.
Saka as a player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Sorry, say that again, Nippon.
Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid at the Allianz Arena. What are we saying?
So we're going to say
2-1 Real Madrid.
I'll say 3-2 Real Madrid.
Ooh.
And I think Harry Kane scores for Bayern.
Harry Kane's a Jaffa cake. Getting no trophies.
He is. He's getting a cannon-shaped one for being the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga.
No, he leaves Spurs and then he goes to Germany and he doesn't even win the league. And he scored 30-odd goals, hasn't he?
Make no mistake
Yeah.
about it. Bayern Munich will win the Bundesliga next season. They have never gone 2 seasons in a row.
No, they haven't. But Bayern Leverkusen are a very good side.
Arteta was savvy. He set Granit Xhaka there.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
I won't let that go. I love it.
What was your scoreline, Lottie?
I think I said 3-1. No.
2-1?
I said 3. Yeah, 3-1 to
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Yeah. Hala Madrid.
Thomas Tuchel does have a good record against Real Madrid, though.
Yeah.
I still.
Are you alluding that when he was Chelsea's manager and he won?
See you next week, Vator. Yeah. Ellie, what are we saying about the Madrid game?
I said 3-2. 3-2 to Real Madrid.
We're expecting a lot of goal fests over the next week.
Yeah.
Orest, what are we saying?
3-1 Madrid.
3-1 Madrid.
Oh, so tired.
My prediction, I am going 1-0.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's after extra
Thomas
time.
Tuchel has a good record against Real Madrid.
1-0,
Okay.
but that means they're going to go to extra time, isn't it?
No, because it's just
It's
the
2 legs in it.
Oh, it's 2 legs, yeah. That's true.
Dortmund versus PSG.
Ooh. Ooh. I haven't really kept an eye on the French leagues this year.
Well, they always win it, don't they, PSG? It's only
Yeah.
Lille who broke the duck.
Exactly.
Ironically, when Pochettino was PSG manager.
Take the man
Yeah,
out of Spurs. You can't
took
take Spurs out, man.
He took over from Tuchel, though, halfway, and then he won the league the next season.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know what you mean. At least he won something in his career.
Yeah. It just wasn't with Spurs.
No, it's a shame, isn't it?
I think-
Savage.
Dortmund, PSG. What are we saying?
There's
Oh.
only one manager that's won anything with Spurs, one Ramos in the last 24 years.
Yeah.
That's why I dig out Levy. I don't like him.
Dortmund versus PSG. What are we saying?
Dortmund
2
versus PSG.
2-1 Dortmund for me.
I'm going to go the other way, 2-1 to PSG. PSG are more technical.
Oh, we've lost Ellie.
Oh.
Lost Ellie and Orest is back.
Okay.
I thought I
Big up,
got disconnected.
Ellie.
That's fine.
Orest, what are we saying?
Dortmund. Oof. I'm saying 2-1 PSG.
Right. I'm going for another draw. 2-2.
Cop out.
Nippon loves his draws.
Here we go. So, yeah, with that being said, those are all the football predictions until the next show. I'd like to thank all of you for coming on, Ellie and Vator as well. Go subscribe to all of the channels if you haven't already. Before we wrap up, where can we find you?
You can find me at Lottie_AWFC on Twitter and Instagram. Or you can find me on Vic Akers Wonderland's podcast.
Orest, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube or Stocks Football. Same thing for Twitter and Instagram, same thing as well. So, yeah.
And who is live that I like? We'll do a raid on another channel before we lock off the stream. Saeed TV is live. Everyone, before we wrap up, raid Saeed's channel by saying NS Sports TV sent me.
Yep.
1 second. Yep. Everyone, Yeah, guys, check the private chat. And so, yeah, you can find me on all those socials below. You can find me as an occasional panelist on Worldwide Chelsea. Subscribe to Sadiq's channel if you haven't already. And you can find me as an occasional caller on Football Carnage TV. Big up Grizz and big up the Big Six. And yeah, with that being said, everyone go raid Sai's channel, spamming NS Sports TV sent me. Big up Saeed. And with that being said, I shall see you all in the next video. Laters.